This is the Psycho Hippie representing Fun Guy Films, and we are back after a long, long break with some 7 Days to Die. And this, of course, is for my good friend Cheyenne, who swore that I would never actually get around to making her a video. And the reason we seem to be starting in the middle here is because she was actually physically present for the first 11 days of this game. And I'm continuing on from where that left off, so it's my cozy little house here. We've just got home, nighttime's about to start, and I have got to go and get my stuff from various other places and bring back here. Now, where was that small town that I had found? A desert area. See that area? That is it's either that graveyard I found or that's the trader. I'm not sure which. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. So I've got some stuff here that I need to pick up and collect and take back here. So that's a long, long trip there. And move that stuff back here to the main base. Problem is that so far I've not been able to find a wrench, or indeed a town of any significant size. And without a wrench, I'm not going to be able to collect the mechanical parts I need to build the workbench. So that's the graveyard there now that I look at it. So the question is, where does this road lead to? I don't see anything up here, so that might be. Right now, the main project is going to be to gather the stuff up from here and bring home. And once I've done that, trying to avoid these burned out and bombed out areas because I am not armored well enough to deal with dog attack. And let's see, yeah, that's a backpack I dropped way back 11 days ago that I am completely not worried about. That's going to stay there forever. It's full of trash that I've already replaced 100 times. Excuse me. So that is the plan. We're going to head south at daylight. We're going to unload as much as I possibly can. Head south, and in fact, let me get that marked so it'd be easier to find. Did that wrong. Once more into the breach, my friends. Here we go. Alrighty. Zoom in here. And wrong button again. I'm so out of practice. And that noise, for those of you who don't know, that means it is nighttime. And that means zombies are a problem. Quick save rate. There we go. Put the red flag up on that. And I think that picks up my old red flag that was over here. Excellent. Now this road, this looks like it heads into a burned out zone, so we're probably not going to bother with that too much. Sooner or later, if nothing else comes up, I'm going to have to explore these burned out zones in better detail. Not looking forward to that. Do not like them doggies. They make you bleed just by staring at you hard. And I may want to run back to this icy patch here and collect. No, I got an icy patch here. I can collect some more snowballs and turn that into water. So in the meantime, let's figure out what's coming with me and what's not. And we'll go ahead and get my character properly fed. Little grilled meat. A personal favorite of mine. and get that up to 100 here. Get my wellness up. There we go. That's made me thirsty, so let's have a drink. Yeah, and there goes the wellness. Nice. It's an extra hit point for me. I expected that. And let's see, what do I have for dessert? Get that last 4 points in. I'll have a yucca fruit. There we go. There's that 100%. Alright, let's offload some goodies. Don't think I need to take those with me where I'm going. Or that. I do want to plant that later. The yucca fruit I'm going to take with me because that restores stamina. I'll take the jars. Let's see. Won't take the painkillers. Probably should. Glue. Piece of a shotgun. Spooky music. I don't hear anything wandering around outside right now. So I may have a nice quiet night. We'll see. I have my doubts. Ah, that's another ruined hunting knife. I've got to find a hunting knife book so I can start fixing these. Let's see. My club is in good shape. My iron pickaxe. Iron axe. Alrighty. Excuse me. Allergies. I may sound a little bit rough. Alright. Actually, what is that? That's the hoe. You don't need that right now. Until I find a way to get some fertilizer, I don't need that. Everything else looks good. What was this here? This is animal hide poncho. Yeah, I'll grab that. I'll keep that. In case I start to overheat. What am I wearing now? I forget. Oh, yeah. Looking sexy. It looks like I'm at a fairly comfortable heat level right now. If I get too hot, I can take off the duster. And if I continue to get too hot after that, I can put on the poncho. And that will keep me nice and cool. So I probably won't. I think I will go ahead and put some shoes on at least, though. Just because I look so barefoot. Let's see here. I've got some more boots. Let's see. Do I have anything in the other box? Anything nicer? Organize. Let's see. No, I do not appear to have any footwear. Still trying to spook me with the scary noise, the scary music. I am ignoring that. Let's see. Those are going to need repairing at some point. Not going to be right now, though. Alrighty. I don't need this thing. Okay. Feathers in case I need to make more arrows, which is unlikely. 140 ought to be enough to get whatever I want done, but you never can tell. Alright. Now it is midnight still. Let's see, undetected. Alrighty. Ooh, something damaged over here? That wall was slightly damaged. That one I can tell. Oops. Didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. Alright. I doubt if there's any way to make a wrench, even though I do have steel smithing unlocked. just waiting for daylight, get the show on the road. Was it now 1:13? Daylight starts at 6. It's awful quiet out there. But I'm not going to go risk my butt against running zombies when all I've got for armor is a leather jacket and some cloth armor. Which reminds me, did I find the MacGyver book? Do I know how to make scrap armor? I have forgotten. Yes, I do. So how much would it take? Need 150. Leather's not going to be a problem. Duct tape might. Won't bother with the helmet. 150. 100. 150. That's 300. 400. 500 iron. Pretty sure I've got that covered. The leather requirement I can make. So it's just a question now of, do I have enough duct tape? And we can get armored up, which will be nice. Let's see. And I've got plenty of this I can turn to leather. There's some. Let's see. Do I have some leather? I got some more animal hide. Any leather already made? I don't see. I don't think so. Duct tape 6. And there's another 3. Let's see. So that's 9. And I will need 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got enough. How much leather? 5, 6, 7, 12, 14. 14 leather. Doable. Alright. I need 150 iron. Let's go ahead and start getting that. While that's warming up, let's get, what did I say, 12 leather? This is a resource. I've got 1, so I need 11. I'll be a little bit more confident about going out there and fighting them doggies if I got a little bit better armor. So we shall see. I should have the wherewithal. Ooh, there's some iron right there. Let's take that. So now I just need 110. Yeah, I'll stop this at 110. Which should only be a little bit longer. Oh, excuse me. Oh, 90. 29. My math was off. Yeah, that should do it. Alright, let's do this thing. Chest armor. Now wait a minute. Oh shoot. That's embarrassing. So I actually need 500. Okay. I still think I can get away with that. Let's get out another 150, 500, 350. Hope I got enough wood. still making the last batch I started. Well, I ain't worried about all that. Alright, so do I have scrap armor? Okay, so where's my scrap armor? Did I not tell it to make me scrap armor? Oh, shoot, I'm tripping. There it is. Look like a gun handle. I put that on, and I can scrap the cloth armor. I'll go and take that. And that will be scrap boots. Get those made. Alright. Getting something useful done while we're stuck in the house. Excellent. Put those on. Should have made the chest armor last, because it would be better quality, because I have more experience in making it, but it is what it is. Alright, everything's still quiet outside. And there might be those of you watching me putter around here, crafting and such like that, going, wow, this is so friggin' boring. And ordinarily, I would agree. How did that get damaged? Maybe doing stuff like that. I don't seem to be able to fix it with a hammer, whatever it is. Weird. Anyway, but mostly this is being done for, like I said, for my friend Cheyenne, who finds watching me play 7 days relaxing. Fallout 4 gives her nightmares, but 7 days is relaxing. I don't understand it, I just acknowledge it. That's right, Cheyenne, I'm telling all your business. That's what you get for doubting me, telling me you're never going to get around to making that video. You shall learn. We got company. We got company. Now I can't hide up here and be safe. I've got the staircase torn down. Huh, I think they left. I've got the staircase torn down, and I've got the ladders here that don't reach all the way to the ground. So in order to use them, you have to jump, which zombies ordinarily won't do to use a ladder. Their intelligence doesn't work that way. So generally, I'm pretty safe up here. But I don't want them doing too much damage down there either, so generally I'll try to take care of them. But it sounds like that one I heard just ran right on by. Very nice. Alright. And that is my gloves. So I'm going to put those on. Scrap those. And as soon as I get 150, which will be in a second, I get the rest of my armor made, and we can be ready to rock and roll. Well, that noise irritates you too badly. It's right directly in my ear, so I'm telling you I'm not loving it myself. Here we go. And done. Still running around out there. Do they know I'm in here? They do not know I'm in here, so we are not going to worry about them. Wait. Scrap leg armor. Oh, I'm missing a duct tape. No, I'm not. 150. Oh, miscalculated somewhere. Okie dokie. We will make us another clip of leather. And we'll fix our armor and we will get out of here. Two more leather. Alrighty. And now the leg armor. And we will be on the road. Don't need to take that, or that with us. Don't need the shovel if I'm being honest. Alright. Is it ready? Not quite yet. Should be soon though. There we go. I am armored up. Alright. I still think I heard something out here. Let's just have a quick look around the house before we go. Make sure everything is okay. And I need to fix, there's some damage there I need to fix. Let's see. Looks okay. Yeah. Alright, let's head south. More to the southeast. And see what we can find. See if I can get to my stuff. I'll check this bag. I have checked this bag. I think I can vaguely see the red flag on my radar. I may have some airdrops I've forgotten. They don't show up on my map anymore. We'll see what turns up. Today is day 12. 2 more days to the 14th, which is the 7th day, which means the blood moon. And we will want to make sure we are in a secure location before that happens. And I'm just ignoring the bird nest right now, so I'm really trying to get some stuff done here. Where is that red flag? I do not see it. Take a moment to make sure I'm still going in the right direction. Yeah, I'm going in the right direction. Now, earlier in this game, we came across a bear, which we successfully avoided because Cheyenne was watching me play and warned me about the blasted thing. I would have walked straight into him. But I do not believe that animals in this game despawn. I could be wrong about that. Snack time. There we go. A little stamina hit. Oh shit. That sounded like she was right behind me. I don't know where she is. If she can't run, I'm not worried about it. Got a padlock, which is useless in a single player game. Because you use that to padlock your motorcycle, if you have one, so that nobody else can use it. I do not have one, or am I playing with other people who can steal it? That would be a douchebag maneuver in any case. And at one single arrowhead, which I may make an arrow out of it. In fact, I'm going to put my bow in my hand in case I run across some food. Okay, you're throwing them right in my way. I might as well. Temptation. Like I needed more feathers. in case they throw some food in my way. I will stop what I'm doing to hunt some deer. What a piggy. My skill in scavenging is up. That's nice. I've become an expert in robbing birds' nests. So I've got that going for me, which is nice. I do not, yeah. That is the edge of the bomb zone. That is highly unsafe. Highly unsafe. And we're just going to skirt that and hope I don't attract any doggies. And if I sound like a coward about these doggies, it's really because they're fast. No matter what time of day, they're fast. And they cause bleeding effect very, very easily. And I have died from bleeding out more than once in this game. I mean, the bleed effect will eventually wear off if you don't have a bandage or something to fix it with. But it takes such a long time. Did I bring bandage? I got first aid kits, so those would be good enough. Actually, I do have some cloth with me. So while I'm out here, just in case I do attract some nasty attention, I'll make some bandages. Oh, look, there's a friend. Catch me if you can. Good thing feral zombies are very rare because they absolutely could catch me. Ah, yeah, I see the flag now. So basically, I'm going to fill my pockets with everything I can get off that rooftop. And we're going to bring it back home. Ordinarily, I would make my camp on the rooftop and abandon that raggedy little farmhouse. But I've got too much stuff. I've got too much stuff in a raggedy little farmhouse to move. I don't know if that carcass I just passed is a sign of bears in the area or not. And if you think I sound like a coward when it comes to zombie dogs, I'd rather 12 zombie dogs than one bear. They are fast, they are tough, they are tanky, and they deal a lot of damage, and I want absolutely no part. Looks like it's snowing. Looked like it was going to anyway. Maybe the world just got pale for some reason. I hope I can do this in one trip, because this is a long, long trip. This is pretty much all I'm going to do with this day, I think. Here. First aid kit. Never pass one of those up. Remember this big hill before. Am I unexplored territory? Yeah, a little bit. I'm not going it yet. Gotta be careful out here. You don't want to trip over cactuses. On account of that hurts. And I have been killed by cactuses before. Yes, I know. It's as pathetic as it sounds. Literally death by not watching my step. Repeatedly. Huh. I saw a rabbit die. He might have ran into a cactus. Or he might have ran into this guy. Well, sorry, pal. I got more important things to do. And in daylight, you can't touch me. this point, I'm just looking to collect my loot and get out of here. Now, those of you familiar with 7 Days are going to notice that my game looks different from the one you're probably used to playing. That's because my game is PlayStation and it doesn't get all the neat updates. I'm not going to need cowboy boots anymore, so I can scrap that. Got a jacket already, I can scrap that. Nope, not going to need that. Or that. Don't really need the lock. Sounds like a thunderstorm coming. Let's see. Scrap those. You I'll just eat. Grab the iron. Grab the brass. Let's see. I'm going to leave some of this stuff behind. Let's make all the bandages we can. And then leave the rest of the cloth behind. That I can scrap. See, moldy bread. Let's see, highly unlikely. Rotten meat. I think we can pass on that. Treasure map. Let's see, beer. Never used the stuff myself. Let's see. Lead. And then we can scrap that. Snowballs I want, that's liquid, that's water. So you're scrapped. Let's see. You're scrapped. Scrapped. It's a tough decision making time. That's just too much food for me to leave behind. That has got to come with us. I will drop off the moldy sandwiches. I don't think I need to take any more risks on eating moldy sandwiches. I think I am pretty well covered. I want those snowballs. I don't really need all these feathers. I do want those snowballs, 'cause that's water. What I just did. Oh, I want that hunting rifle barrel. I guess I'll leave a couple of bandages behind. I hate that. 44 Magnum parts, that I can use. I will take that instead of take that instead of the beer. Alrighty. Basket. I'll leave the one painkiller. Take the basket. That's a first aid bandage. That's a better bandage. Ooh. Life's full of tough choices, isn't it? I will leave the fat behind. I've brought plenty of that as it is. And I will take the first aid bandage. Alrighty. Was that just plain wooden club? Yeah, I don't need that. No. I'm gonna call that good. Let's get out of here. We may come back someday. I may come to those air conditioning units if I ever find a. Alright. There's no point in me stopping for that because I am full. There's no point in me doing anything but going home. So we're going home. Even fighting zombies would be a waste of time. So we are going home. And home is northwest. What direction do I go? That's going to have to be a project for another day. Alright, so far so good. Everything is copacetic. I'll tell you what it is, just in case I run up on that bear on the way home. I think that might serve me a little better. I don't have many bullets and I don't have the means to make more. So I don't want to get crazy with the ammo. But I also don't want to die carrying this load. So bears, doggies, whatever. I got something for you. Dodging. Got some coal deposits here. I might have to come back for those at some point. Got a zombie over there. He wants me to overheating. I don't have a space in my inventory to take my coat off. I can exchange it, I think. Yes. That should cool me off. Poncho wanted to protect me from the sun. Oh yeah, that cooled me off almost immediately. Couple of yucca fruit for stamina, and we get right back to running. There's another zombie. Parkour. Look, man, that car hadn't been touched. I'm going to have to come back and have a look at that too. Right now, my top concern is getting this stuff home. Then, maybe we'll see about the airdrop. Oh, I passed the airdrop. Oh, didn't see it. Getting this stuff home. There's that Snowy Mountain Cat. Maybe seeing about the airdrop. Oh, I ran out of stamina just in time. Alright. Had to smash your head in with mine. I was a barbed wire baseball bat, but no, it's more of a bat with nails driven in it. Yeah, looks like we're going through a snowy section here. We'll just keep right on going. See, now it's raining. We're just missing it. It's not raining yet. Yeah, I definitely hear zombies nearby. But again, I'm not concerned about it. Alright, getting tired. Getting tired. Have some more yucca. There you go. A bit more. Here we go. Gotta remember to grab some more of that next time I pass through the desert. That's handy stuff. Whoa! Alright. Oh, I better be careful not to bust my ankle. Because I'm getting close. Hey, what, man? Some of these rocks look friggin' I know he's out there. He's out there. I'm out Cheyenne here to watch my back. I probably went straight into it. I'll talk him up. Speak of the devil and up he pops. That's what they say. Alright, yucca break. Almost out. Alright, not too full heat anymore, so I better take advantage of that. And off we go again. Alright, we are getting close. What time is it now? 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah, I knew that was going to be an all-day job. Uh-oh. Ah, he's bleeding. All I gotta do is not lose him. He'll bleed out eventually. He's bleeding bad, too. Any second now. Make sure I don't lose him. Yep, there he went. There he went. Alrighty. I'm gonna eat the last yucca fruit. No, I don't need to. I don't need to because I've got meat already. So it's just gonna join the stack. I'm gonna lose out on the animal fat and the animal hide. But that's the important stuff right there. Actually, I have some place. Let's eat the last yucca fruit. I'm gonna collect the animal hide. Fat I'm not too worried about. Let's see. That's hide. Okay, I think that's all fat. Is it all fat? It's all fat. I don't care about you. Alright. I mean, a mission's one thing, but, you know, food, you always got to get food if you can. And if I confused you by referring to the pig bleeding just then, whenever he made that squealing hurt noise when he was far away from me, that was him taking damage due to the bleed effect caused by my spiked club. 'Tis a nasty piece of work, it is. Huh. No, that was missing. Project for another day. Alrighty now. Alright, let's offload. Let's see, I can go. Let's see, the bullets, keep those bullets. Keep that. That is bottled water. I've already got a stack, so that can go in there. Oh shit. We got dogs. I heard that just as clear as day. We got dogs. I've got bandages. Let's deal with them all we can. Well, I heard that. That chilled me. They're out here. I hear them. I hear them. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Step up. Try to get in another way? Yes. Come on then. Come on then. I think that's all of them. I'm gonna have to fix that door. Probably they picked up my scent when I passed through the bomb zone and they tracked me all the way here. I don't hear any other ones. I tell you what, that is one of my least favorite sounds in this game, is that snarling noise they make when they find you. But that's alright, I handled that. I think they got a little tiny piece of me. Didn't bleed me that time. That should not be that difficult. Yep. I didn't know I could actually get stuff from them. Look at that, they damaged my wall again. And now I've damaged it. Oh, I don't have any wood on me. Okay. Let me get some wood right quick. Put away all my wood. Yeah, put it away. There's not much of it, so I'm going to have to get some wood at some point. Might see if I can do that before nightfall. I was going to have to deal with that sooner or later. So those of you not familiar with the game, was that as scary as I made it sound like it was going to be? It's way worse if they catch you out in the world. Let's see, there we go, secure wood door, let's have that. Glad that's over. Alright, let's go back to what we were doing, which was offloading. And if you're wondering, I'm pretty sure I would have been safe hiding from them up here, but eventually I would have had to come out and deal with them. They generally do not just go away. Keep the bow, all that can go. Alrighty. Well, we got a little bit before it gets dark. Let's sneak out there and see if I can get some, knock down a tree or two right quick before nightfall. Almost dark. I'd like to be quick about it. Probably have to repair my tools. crazy for me with military time. Nightfall is 10 o'clock, which is crazy, but, what am I going to do? Alright, I think this is where I'm going to leave this video. So I'm going to finish up tonight. Probably should have finished up just after killing the dog. So it's a nice climax, I think, to the whole deal. But we're going to stop it right here. So Cheyenne, I'm going to upload this for you, and you can watch it later tonight when you're having trouble sleeping. You said I wouldn't do it. Here, I did it. Ha ha ha. Anybody else watching? Hope you enjoyed it. We're going to do this again soon. Until then, this is Psycho Hippie representing Fungi Films. See ya.